This is KHQA Sports.
And tip top of the evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday night sports final, where basketball is back and it's time to play the lightning round. We start in Northeast Missouri tonight. Highland hosting Kirksville. This young man, Austin Richmiller, coming off a 35-point night last night. He's a Sacramento Kings fan, so he'll get lots of love in these highlights. Start you off with Mr. Richmiller from the top of the key, knocking down a long two. His team down 8 at this point. Then Matthew Scoggin trying to dig in against Kirksville's lead. Nice bucket from him, and then more from the beastly Mr. Richmiller in the low blocks, who had 22 points in the night, 17 in the first half, including the beautiful spin move. Unfortunately for Highland, the defense was a bit lacking, and Macon can really shoot the heck out of the basketball. And you know what? Kirksville could really shoot the heck out of the basketball and did exactly that, as Kirksville beats Highland tonight 74-49 would be your final. Elsewhere in Northeast Missouri, Louisiana opens its season with a big-time victory over Pleasant Hill. It was Clark County being felled by Scotland County and Jacob Blessing. Bailey Johnston also with 19 points in that one for the Tigers. North Shelby gets 23 points from Josiah Lindberger and a dunk tonight out of that young man, beating Bevier. Canton upset tonight by Knox County in Edina, 55-53. South Shelby too much for Schuyler County, behind 17 from Sidney Weir. And Mark Twain knocks off Paris at home behind a double-double from James Parker. Highland girls, Kirksville girls in OT in this one. Big-time move by the Big Five right here. That, my friends, is Sydney Luttrell. Nice bucket for her, trying to dig her team back into this one. Down 3 at this point. Casey Hinkle knocks down the long 3 and then gets the steal and a bucket at the free throw line to give her team a 1-point advantage. Game tied with 10 seconds left. 56 all at that point. The Cougars commit a terrible foul. They give 2 shots to Kirksville at the other end, but Kirksville hits neither. And in the offing, this young lady, Sharnice Smith, is fouled. She gets 2 shots at the other end, misses the first one, knocks down the second, and the defense is just good enough as Macon hangs on, Highland hangs on to beat Kirksville tonight. Final count in this one, 57-56. More for you tonight. Canton, a winner on the road in girls action over Knox County, 44-42. There's that Macon score I keep wanting to bring you, as Macon Tigerettes beat up on Harrisburg, 57-39. Paris, no match for Mark Twain, 43-34. The North Shelby girls, big time over Bevier, 58-14. It was South Shelby getting knocked off by Schuyler County. Palmyra loses a squeaker in Bowling Green, despite the efforts of super sophomore Nicole Krager. And Scotland County, no match for Clark County tonight in a low-scoring affair. And now, here is Mr. Will Wilson.
Well, we're going to head over to the Saukey Turkey Tournament. Macomb set for their first game of the season tonight, going up against a notoriously good program in Pleasant Plains, and the Bombers doing it without their 2 best players from last season. As we take you to the highlights in this one, Jeremy Anderson's team looking athletic in the interior tonight. Definite size advantage on the Cardinals, and they were taking advantage of an inside feed to Jacob Billiter, and he does the rest right there. Second half, Billiter doing more work off Ty Dively's missed 3. He's going to collect the trash, get that one back in. 21 points on the night for him tonight. But here comes Plains. Cole Greer to Dylan B. Cardinal just down 6 at this point. They come up with a huge steal late in the fourth quarter. They'd work it around the perimeter, and finally it'd be B again on the inside. Tough muscle shot from him as he gets that one to go. All tied at 58 apiece, under 10 seconds left. Macomb inbounding. There's Billiter again as he cashes in from there. 4.6 seconds left. Greer's going to try to go coast to coast here to tie the ball game. Not going to go. Macomb's going to edge them 60-58 in game 1. Let's head over to game 2 now. Illini West and Payson. Illini West coming off their loss to Liberty last night. Payson looking to win their second game of the tournament. They were cruising early on in this ball game. Noah Brinkman, he's going to be spotting up from 3 land. No problem as he bangs that one home. Hunter Flessner, a big night from him last night for the Indians. He continued it today. Pull up Jay from him. Payson up 13-8 at this point. Second half, different story. Nolan Ard was feeling it. Jumper from the top of the key right here. Mr. Ard's going to get the roll right there. They would be up 6. More from Ard as he's going to come back here, steal this one. Colton Mellinger, he's going to get the rebound, put it in Illini West. They're going to get it done over Payson tonight. 51-48. A nice win for Illini West. Nightcap in Pittsfield as we take it to Western and Liberty. Noah Lynch and Western, they'd be taking on the Eagles. Greg Altnitz looking for his second win with his new squad. Western came out flying early. Evan Earhart picks pockets. Andrew Berry going to take it the other way and get the lay-in right there. More from Earhart shortly after that. How about this one? Just drives down the lane. Nice flow from him. Western early lead, but the Eagles would wake up, and they'd wake up in a hurry. Tatum Rowe, beautiful scoop and score. This kid is a nice player. Michael Mass going to be doing some nice work along the baseline, too. Liberty is going to wake up. They're going to do it. 67-44. Reed Wolfmeyer, another nice night with 19 points. Over to Chris here. He's going to tell you about a nice little score over in Jacksonville.
Indeed, Sean Taylor, a winner for this first time as the Crimsons. As at the Alton tournament, the Crimsons win big over Vashon. 72-39 is your final. Suns tournament tonight. We've got highlights between Rushville Industry and Central. Check out Manning Plater. What a night for the big fella. All 6'6" of him. Man, he's now an outside shooter and a really good one. Three-pointer there, but we're not done with the Manning Plater highlights. Step back three. Are you kidding me? Mr. Plater, do your thing tonight. 22 points for him as Rushville Industry gets the win over Central. Final count in that one was 47-39. Big time showdown between Unity and West Hancock on the other side of the bracket tonight. Early on, West Hancock taking advantage, doing some nice work on the interior, courtesy of Mr. Luke Beeler on the attack. Easy kiss off glass there, but you know what? Unity had answers in a game that would go down to the wire tonight. This, my friends, Adam Donley, doing Adam Donley type things. Bucket, Band-Aid, and a three-point play as Unity pulls off the victory tonight despite the heroics here of Andrew Hardy. Final count in this one, 43-40 is how that game would shake down. Girls side tonight, Illinois action. Quincy High School beaten on the road tonight in their Western Big Six opener, 80-32. It was Macomb knocking off Morgan County tonight behind a big night from Mia Lambert. And the Liberty girls knock off Western 63-34. More girls action for you. Unity and Central in a thriller tonight. Colby McClelland putting up the Lady Panthers early in this one on the road tonight. Great take for her, but here comes Unity, home standing and looking really good behind Jordan Hildebrand and Piper Obert. Story in this game, Kaylee Kuhn, a big bucket down the stretch, and that was the difference in the ball game as Unity pulls off the victory tonight. Final count in this one, 46-44 over Central. Now over to Will with the
Iowa Keokuk girls taking on Q&D. Lady Chiefs ranked number 9 in the state, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on Twitter. Q&D coming out early. Sarah Arnold feeling it from the baseline. She gets that one to go. Back come the Lady Chiefs, though. Mackenzie Pesley, she's going to get the bucket and the foul. Nice drive from her. She muscles that one in at the other end. Arnold going to be dishing it out this time. She's going to find Kenna Keating, and she's going to get that one off the glass. Keokuk not stopping. They come back. Bailey Chipwood, she's going to find a Paige Kavon. She's going to drive the lane, lay that one in. Keokuk, they do it over Q&D tonight, 50-40 up in Southeast Iowa. Over to Chris.
That's a big win for Mike Davis and crew. Miss Peasley with a really nice night there as well. Bad night for Western Illinois on the road. They get beaten badly by William and Mary and all their descendants tonight. 83-49 was your final there. HLG loses a tough one tonight to Culver Stockton, 62-58. Jay Jones, 14 points in a losing cause. And as we told you earlier today, the Quincy University men lose a heartbreaker to the defending National Division II champs in Kansas City, 90-84. If you didn't see it earlier today, it was UMKC at Western Illinois Kids Day. Packed house at Western. They saw a great show in the second half as J.D. Gravina's team just lights it up. Sophie Reichelt doing work right here. Big story, though. Tori Neiman, the pride of Canton today with 14 points as the Western women get it done today. Huge in the second half. 71-48 was your final in that ball game. One other woman's score to pass along to you on the day from women's college basketball. Culver Stockton continues to play great ball, beating Mo Baptist on the road tonight. 72-60. Randy Lee Plunkett, a very big ball game right there. More tournament fun coming your way tomorrow. A huge expanded sports final coming your way on Friday as the Thanksgiving fun continues. We'll see you then, everybody.